Tell her why she's
Say,
fired.
hey, Mila, heard the news. You're fired.
Oh.
Perfect.
She's heard that you're moving to a competitor.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, like she's moving to a competitor. She verbally confirmed that. So.
Right. It has to be for cause.
Competitor, Competitor. They spell competitor? Is that competitor?
Sound good to me.
How you spell it?
I think so.
Hey, Mila, heard the news about you moving to a competitor. You're fired. Best of luck.
Perfect. And the gas station? What we do with the gas station?
I got to fire from that too.
Yeah. That's the one thing. I don't really know how that shit runs, so she sort of handles all that.
Guys, all this
so
shit,
we just
we
gotta
can figure all this
yeah,
shit.
no, I'm just saying I don't know how that shit runs, so I'm down to learn. But they did have relationships with gas and shit too.
Listen. If we're doing the cult plan for now, I don't mind helping trying to get that place back up and running if we want to do that down the line, or just wipe your hands of it. I don't care.
Well, Carrie, if you want to help Marlo figure out, oh, she's calling. Do I answer?
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe get it down there.
You want it? Sure.
Hello.
Hi. What are you talking about?
Mila, come on, Mila, really?
I can't park that in the
boy.
thing. So I haven't moved anywhere yet.
Eli, I got the text from Otto. He told me about everything. I'm speaking
No,
to
you
Marlo.
didn't.
He's
He just
confirming
texted
everything.
you about the 25%. I was there.
You
This
have
whole
no idea
thing.
what he texted
You're
me. What are
as
you talking about?
surprised. Listen,
She really playing
you're.
dumb? No
I'm
way.
as surprised as
she
you
does
are
best.
about this whole thing. You haven't even talked to me, and this is the problem that I've had with you guys.
I've
the
spoken to you
entire
many
time.
times. I
You
was
just
working on
fired
giving
me
you
for
everything
no
you wanted.
reason.
Not
You
for no
fired me
reason.
for
You're
no
moving to a
fucking
competitor,
reason.
Mila. You're
I'm
moving
not
to a competitor.
moving.
Yes, you
Who
are.
said that I'm moving?
Otto and Marlo.
No, Otto did not say
That's what he
that.
texted me. He said, Mila is coming with me. I'm opening the Real's Otto right next door.
I haven't even been talked to. Like everybody's been assuming that, but I don't.
Well, so why would you say that to Marlo to his face when he went to go meet up
I
with you?
haven't said a single word to Marlo. I haven't talked to Marlo. Marlo is a fucking manipulated fucking piece of shit, and he's always been.
So you're telling me right now that Marlo is lying to me?
Marlo doesn't know shit. I have not said a single word when he was there getting his ass beat by fucking Otto in the middle of the street. I said not a single word. I was there in shock with the whole thing that just got sprung on me.
Do you want to sit there and play ball with people, and then when
This is the
she
issue.
gets called out for it, be like, nah,
okay?
it was a joke.
I feel like
that's on her.
you always take people's sides. This whole Marlo Fiona thing, you never took my side, Lang. You
Mila,
never
I had
did.
your side
You
the whole
never
time. What are you
even
talking about? I was
talked
giving
to
you
me
everything you
about
wanted.
it.
I was
You
giving you
took me-
everything you wanted.
No, what I wanted was to run the goddamn company making money without any contingencies.
Yes,
I
you did.
offered you
Otto
that.
offered me,
Jesus.
no, you didn't. Without James, you want me to spend $25 million that I could never ever earn in my freaking entire freaking life.
No, but you're not
No.
listening. Mila, you're not listening. I told you, if you couldn't afford that money, we can come up with a payment system until we recoup that money back. I literally told you that. You didn't have to pay that up front.
For what? But for what?
We had two contacts.
But it's still a
two
slap in the
contracts ready
face,
today.
right? Because all the work that I've done for 2 years, I still don't have any say in hiring, firing people.
You were gonna.
You say
Mila,
I do,
Mila,
but I
you
don't
were-
because
you
I
were
can't
going
hire
to
James.
You were going to have all of that. I don't understand.
For 25
I
mil,
was
so I would be
as
owed,
clear
so
as
I would
possible.
owe you 25 mil for the entirety of my life.
I mean, that would have been paid back very quickly. I mean, you know
No,
how
it
much income
wouldn't.
autos generate. So
Zero right now because the car freaking market is in a shithole. We haven't sold a car. We sold like 3 cars in the last month. And we've been trying. We've been putting down prices. We've been doing everything.
listen, Mila, look, I don't disagree with some of the claims you make, but if I'm being woken up and things are being confirmed that you're moving to a competitor, what am I to do when I've tried everything in my power to
Talk
come
to
to a
me.
middle ground with you?
Say, what's going on, Mila? I heard this. And I would say, I literally have no idea what's going to be happening.
You're saying you have no idea what's going to be happening, not that you're not saying, no, I'm
Details.
not moving to a competitor. So you are moving to a competitor then.
Can you get it down the line?
But I don't know what the competitor. I don't know if it's gonna be a competitor. It's a like right now. It's a box. It's a garage, and I've been promised certain things. He told me that I would get 100% shares, that I could do whatever I want, but I don't know what it would be. So why would I want to move, not knowing what it's gonna be?
But I don't think that's true, Mila. I think you know what it's going to be.
He said it's gonna be a mechanic shop, and right now it's an empty garage. With a chair, with a
So
like a
are you
hobo chair.
moving to the competitor? Yes or no?
I wasn't like right at this moment.
At this moment, but when the competitor, yeah, obviously you're not going to move there at this moment because it's not ready, and that's why I think
not
you're
shop.
panicking, right? Because it's not ready for you to move.
Oh,
yet.
no, I'm not panicking. I wanted to quit this goddamn company for a long time. I only stayed because of the workers, because I'm doing everything for them.
Enforcing this.
But I don't care about me.
I don't know if she has one.
Look
I
at
know,
what
but if
James
we
got
just
her
trotted
under one.
out.
I'm
Look
not
at what
worried about
James
that
just
because
trotted
honestly,
out.
it's stress off my shoulders. But it's the fact that you don't talk to me. You don't
Oh, you
believe,
should
like,
check that
you
out,
don't go, like, whenever the whole Fiona thing happened, like, I was being interrogated, I was being judged and blamed instead of heard. And that is the whole issue.
That's
why
false. Mila, that's
Yeah,
false.
no.
You know I heard
No, it's
you,
not.
the conversations that me and you have had. I've heard out everything you had to say, and I was working with you to give you what you wanted. Obviously, there were stipulations there, but that's business. I mean, at the end of the day, I have to add those stipulations. There was two paths there. One path was you get the shares for free with a few contingencies. The other path was you buy the shares, and it's your show. You do whatever you want. You couldn't afford to buy the shares right away. We can work through a payment plan so we can recoup that money while you get the shares and everything you wanted. That is what's confusing to me. Is I was working very, Mila, I don't give anybody the time of day for that kind of shit. I give that to you because I do understand and admire the hard work you put in, even till right now. Even though you're screwing me and going to a competitor without even letting me know, okay? Because we can drop the act.
we should
You
have
are
HR.
going to a
I
competitor.
would 100% talk to you first before I would quit Ottos.
Mila, you haven't
would
quit
give you that
Ottos
courtesy.
because the quote-unquote real Ottos is not ready yet. I guarantee you, if Otto woke up that day and said, here's the keys to everything, it's all set to go, I would have woken up to you already quit.
Well, did you know what he also said yesterday? Since you guys apparently heard everything probably from Marlo, he also said, I'm going to talk to Buddha. Maybe we can resolve this. He literally said that yesterday, that it might get resolved. You two might talk it out.
Okay, but you got to understand that Otto is a crazy drug addict, okay? Because the texts he sends me are just insane. You understand that, right? Like, this is a guy.
Psycho. Like, this is why I can't understand half the stuff he says. That's why I'm kind of
Eve, can I call,
believing
Fiona
that it's
back in?
going to be true because
Yeah.
how he is. That's why I didn't jump the gun and I wasn't like, fuck this shit, and like close down Autos and,
But Mila, I
No.
don't think you did that because this quote unquote real Ottos isn't open yet. I guarantee you, if he approached you that day with everything open, ready to go, and he said, "Here, Mila, here's the keys. Are you ready to run this?" You would have probably said yes. You would have left the current Ottos and you would have started working there.
I would, no, as a businesswoman, I would talk to you, see if,
You may have talked to me in the future. Yes, I can agree
Yeah.
with that, but I think you still would have made a decision, Mila.
I mean, my heart is with my people and being
Yeah,
able
but
to
I'm
hire
not
fire
denying
whoever I
that, Mila.
want.
I'm not
So,
denying
yes,
that, but you gotta understand that you are in the business world. It's a dog eat dog world, Mila. If people are making plans to open up a new mechanic shop right next to the current one that we run, and they're gonna poach, quite literally, and I'll still give you the flowers till this day, quite literally the best person possible to run a mechanic shop, how do you expect me not to act?
I do respect that. I do understand from the business point of view. But I would have liked to, get talked to before.
And I can agree, Mila. I could see how you would have liked been talked
Just
to
like-
before
just
I
like I
fired you,
wasn't
but
talked
you gotta
to.
understand. I also have to just put my foot down at some point, Mila. I'm tired of talking. This problem
I
keeps
get that.
coming up. I'm doing everything in my power to get rid of this problem, keep everybody happy. I got rid of Marlo because I knew you couldn't work with him. I bought his shares out. I was gonna give it to you. I was putting all this work only for this to blow up in my face in 2 or 3 days.